New at 5 o'clock, South Carolina making it tougher for thieves to profit off metal theft. A bill banning cash payments for copper is one vote away from Governor Nikki Haley's desk. The new law would also force sellers and buyers to obtain a permit from local police. Incredible video into our newsroom tonight showing a local teenager doing something that could have actually killed her.
Yeah, we need to tell you this may be graphic, but emergency crews want parents to see it as a warning.
Jump far!
And push the hardest foot.
Whoa!
Girl Chelsea Ball jumped 100 feet into a water-filled quarry last Thursday. Sky 3 there as emergency crews rescued her. At the time, they thought she could die from her injuries. But tonight, Chelsea is alive and well, telling our Kristen Hampton about the painful lesson she learned.
I remember seeing the tree and saying, move the tree, and I felt like I just got hit by the biggest truck in the world.
That's what it felt like.
Back up and run farther. Back up, jump far.
Here's what it looked like as Chelsea Ball's boyfriend watched.
Whoa, what the
From the minute she jumped, everybody knew, including her 6-month-old baby you can hear crying in the background.
I knew she needed help, you know what I'm saying? And I knew I had to be there for her.
Tyler Cochran isn't even a good swimmer, but he was that day. Emergency crews were there in minutes, prepared to see the worst.
You were looking at 100 foot. I was thinking either this girl was near death or dead.
But this is far from dead. Chelsea only has a few fractured ribs, but what could have been has changed her life.
I have a purpose to be here, and that made me realize it.
That's a long fall. And for you to live through that, then somebody had to be watching you.
Chelsea said it was the peer pressure that made her take the jump. She says now peer pressure won't ever be a problem again.
Not everybody has a second chance. I'm lucky.
In Kings Mountain, Kristen Hampton, WBTV, on your side.
She's a very lucky young lady. The group could face charges for trespassing, but so far, none have been filed.
Jamie, this huge wildfire is still burning in Dare County tonight, and the smoke is causing concerns in the eastern part of the state. Officials issued an advisory for air pollution. Look at the clouds there of smoke and drought conditions. They are making it hard to put out all those flames.
Around here, sky's perfectly clear today, and temperatures down a little bit, so is the humidity.
Yeah, we really enjoyed that little breeze a couple of times that we had, Eric Thomas. We're hoping this trend continues.
Yeah, I'd love to be able to tell you it will, Maureen, but I am not very confident that we can do that for you. Stay tuned, Maureen and Jamie. I've got a thing coming up here for you in just a second. But first of all, I want to talk about the counties again that are under the air quality alert right now. Basically, it's Mecklenburg County and all of the surrounding counties. And so, again, if you can do anything to limit that burning, that driving over the next few hours, that'll help. Same deal tomorrow. The forecast is not good. And it's deceiving because when you get the air stirred up a little bit, you can clear out some of the problem, but not all of it, as that sun comes out and bakes up that ozone. And remember now, ozone is invisible, so it doesn't always have to be a hazy day to really have an ozone problem around here. Let's take you out to our Scott Clark's Toyota City Weather Net. Here's our metro school. Now, Jamie and Maureen, let's see how observant you are. What I want you to watch carefully, I'm going to help you through this, all right? Look at the beginning of this picture. Notice how the clouds right here, they're coming at us. Can you kind of see how they're right there, they're coming? And then all of a sudden, what happened there? They shifted. They just made this huge right turn. One more time, clouds coming at us, bam! And then all of a sudden, they shifted.
Wow.
That was the wind shift that helped to get that cooler, that drier air in here throughout the day today. And when you put it under the time lapse, you can really see it. And there's the answer, 88 degrees. So we did finally shave off a few degrees from those brutal temperatures we've been experiencing. All right, so that welcome break, we just talked about it with that wind shift. But the heat is going to return, and the ozone levels, as we just talked about, yeah, they are still elevated. Although right now we're okay, but the evening rush really is just now getting underway. 87, that's where we stand. The winds about 6 miles per hour. Dew point, though, under 60, and that's where you want it. Dew points in the 50s mean drier air for us. Okay, so, well, we got the break today, but Monday through Thursday, yeah, we got 90 or above 4 times, and that's already the 8th time we've done it this year, and that is a very fast start. So now, of course, we wonder, could we break the record for the most 90 degrees ever in a summer season? We shall see. Long way to go. 82 through the 7 o'clock hour, and then we'll call it 79 by about 9 o'clock. All right. So tomorrow morning, happy Saturday to you. How are things looking? In the upstate of South Carolina, not bad, about 69 around Pageland. Plenty of sunshine for everybody, not quite as muggy. 70 in the Charlotte area, 321 northbound, Lincolnton, Maidenton. Mid-60s for you through the Catawba Valley. Foothills, Patterson, Lenore. How about low 60s? Hey, 50s for our friends up there around the high country, Boone, and also Blowing Rock. So that's how your Saturday is going to start. How's it going to end? Well, we may actually clip 90 degrees. Again, partly cloudy skies. 95 on Sunday, and low 90s, and will carry us all the way through much of next week, and only scattered variety showers and thunderstorms. So really not a lot of rain on the horizon. Well, are there a lot of cars on the streets? Jacinda is going to let you know right now.
Oh, yeah. Your first alert traffic brought to you by Paramount Hyundai, giving you a glimpse of I-77 in Huntersville. You're pretty much stopped there, as well as I-485 in the outer loop in Pineville. And you'll find yourself sitting in traffic I-85 north in the University area. Speaking of this area, there's an accident on our secondaries at West W.T. Harris Boulevard, right at Research and IBM. You can use West Mallard Creek Church Road as your alternate route in this area. Jamie, back to you.
All right, Jacinda, thank you. This is the time of year when students start counting down to the last day of school. Brigida Mack live in the newsroom now with more. Brigida?
Well, Jamie, this is normally a very happy time of year, time for celebration. Not the case for the students at Bishop Spa. We're spending some time there tonight. It's one of the schools CMS is closing for good next year. And as you can imagine, not a happy time for the students there. Coming up in about 10 minutes, you are going to be hearing from some of those young people. It's a bittersweet countdown for them. We've got more with Jamie and Maureen right after this.